What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back, and today we are taking a look at SkyForge, which is a free-to-play MMORPG that released back in 2015 first on the PC, and it just recently came out here on the PS4 here in 2017. And honestly, it went under my radar. I've been playing the game most of today and just yesterday, and I've had a ton of fun so far, but I'm actually a bit surprised with the plethora of story content that has come with this free-to-play title and how big this community is. Thankfully, the team behind this game reached out to me and asked me to give it a try, and they are sponsoring this video today, so a huge thank you to them for supporting the channel. But make sure to check the link in the description and give SkyForge a try for yourselves, and if you do like it enough, support the game by getting the Revenant Collector's Edition, which just came out on the PS4. This includes the axe-wielding Revenant class and a ton of other in-game items that you can use. But to give a little bit more background on what SkyForge is, it takes place in the world of Aelion. The game starts off like most MMOs with customizing our character, which comes with a ton of options, and then it progresses to our character having to save citizens from creatures that have invaded a town. After that, we pretty much get an idea of what SkyForge offers as we become an immortal, unlocking a ton of gameplay features and abilities. But with becoming an immortal, we get to choose what type of character we wish to play as. There's 15 different unlockable classes to choose from, and you can change them at any time. Some of the options include the Paladin, which I've used quite a bit, the Knight, the Alchemist, the Sinister Necromancer, a Gunner with monstrous transforming plasma cannons, and as I mentioned earlier, the Revenant class. That class in particular actually has some interesting lore behind it, as invasions strike the world of Aelion often, and immortals and the army of gods are struggling against these attacks. Fortunately, with heavy smoke hanging over battlefields, a squad of immortals sneak behind enemy lines through a remote wilderness and find an ancient settlement of a barbarian tribe that nobody has heard of before. They call themselves the Revenants, which is pretty cool. But either way, there seems to be a class for each and every type of player out there, but the ultimate goal, at least in the campaign, is to progress through it, unlock new content and features, and eventually obtain our divine form by unlocking our ultimate abilities and becoming a god. Other than just the long campaign, SkyForge also includes PvP and PvE game modes, all in over 100 locations where you can group up with other immortals or fight solo, and play in open zones or short instances. Through the gameplay, we also battle the off-world invaders with devastating skill combos and dodge their merciless attacks while collecting equipment, fragments of armor, or parts of your enemies' bodies and turning them into dangerous weapons. Personally, I usually play solo, so things have been a little bit more challenging, but so far I haven't run into any issues as a lot of the available skill combos have helped me destroy the various enemies. So the big question on the table is SkyForge worth playing? And I would say yes. So far it seems like there is a lot to enjoy. Based on the first few missions, there's a lot of different type of enemies that you encounter, from creatures from the deepest oceans, reapers from the pits of fire, and lifeless machines from the coldest wastelands. Also, being that this game has been out for a while, there's a lot of extra content to play alongside, and one of those obviously is what I mentioned earlier, the Revenant Collector's Edition, but obviously there's a ton of items and weapons that you can gain through the campaign. But nonetheless, I'm actually going to show you guys now what SkyForge's gameplay is like as we're going to go through one of these missions. So we're going to begin here in the Divine Laboratory. This is kind of like the central hub. This is where all the players are at, as you can see, and this is the planet. So we're going to connect to it and we're going to find a province to go to. I think we're just going to stick with maybe Factory 501. We'll go there, and I'm going to show you guys some of these classes and some of the gameplay of SkyForge. So we're going to join this up. I'll probably be changing it up and down because right now I have some Revenant armor on, and I'm probably going to adjust that, but here we are, we're in a mechanized enemies that we're going to be facing. So I have the Revenant armor on, but I'm also playing as Paladin. So maybe we'll change that up. Maybe we'll change that up. I have that option, so let's see. Go to the style room. I like the fact that we can actually do that. That's something that I really do appreciate from the developers. So we'll go over to clothes and do something simple. We'll change his headwear to look at that, a cowboy hat. Why not?
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency.
Oh, let's go talk to this engineer.
Oh, thank heavens you're finally here. We were about to make a run for it. We had a very strange failure in the night. The machinery came to life on its own and started churning out combat mechanoids. Those things seized control of the factory, and there's no way for us to stop production. We've got to get to the main computer so that we can turn off the conveyor.
It looks like the engineer has some issues, and we're gonna go solve those for him. Alright. Again, this is the Paladin class. Use some of the abilities I've earned. I've been using this class a lot, so I've unlocked a lot of this stuff. It becomes a lot easier once you've played with, messed around with these classes a lot, so there we go, I got rid of. Alright, we'll keep on going. Looks like we got one more big face-off. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta get my shield up. Let me show you one of the biggest attacks. I like this one the most. There we go. I got rid of them all. So now let's change up our class. We're gonna change it up. Like I said, it's real easy. We're gonna go with the Revenant so you guys can see what it looks like. There we are, and here we go. So we got the armor, even though I think the cowboy hat goes with it. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh boy, that does not look good.
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
Oh yeah, look at that damage though. Yeah, I'm excited to keep on going with this class. The upgrades that come with it should just make it extremely deadly. Let's keep on going. Oh, I am just... These robots don't stand a chance.
Regular warranty maintenance required. Active caution mode.
Okay. I think that's like a plasma gun, right? Yeah, cannon. It's pretty fast. Alright, so I'm going to change up this class again. I want to keep it going, show you guys quite a few of them if I can. And let's do the Alchemist this time. I haven't really played with this class yet, so I'm not sure what to expect. Certainly looks interesting. Anyway, let's keep on going. I think my inventory is getting pretty... Let's rescue somebody. Hey! Gained a couple followers. It's pretty cool. And I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I did. Oh boy. So it's like throwing some type of bombs at these. Trying to see what it... Wow, that is interesting. Yeah, it's certainly something that's going to take some time to get used to, but it's different. So I think I'm going to change that one out because I think I'm very amateurish with it. So let's do the knight this time. Another one that I haven't really played around with. See what this one's like. As far as what I read up on it, it's pretty similar to the paladin, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get. Yeah, I like a lot of these skill combos. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, should I change it up again and keep it going? Why not? Let's see what else we got. The Cryomancer. Yeah, a lot of these classes, they're just really fun to play with. Like, the Revenant class, I think I'm going to have the most fun with. It's just so damaging, which obviously that's a good thing. Facing off with creatures like this, wow.
Probability of victory decreased.
It's a pretty cool class too. Alright, so now I think we're getting close to the... Oh. Try not to get myself killed. That'd be a little embarrassing. Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Requesting update.
Yeah, we got a lot of items in our inventory. Let me take a look so you guys can see. They got some boxes and such. A lot of valuable stuff we can open up later. That's why I like finding a lot of this equipment. It just stacks up though. But let's see what that is. Huh. I probably wouldn't buy a few of them, but well, okay. Alright, I think this is when we're going to change. I think we're getting close to the main part of this mission, so let's change it back to the Revenant class. Oh yeah.
Maximum.
And I don't know if I can fight back against these guys. Oops, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Can I take them out?
You will pay for that.
No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I gotta avoid getting lasered by them or something.
That won't help you. Is that all you can do?
Looks like we're close to getting rid of that energy control panel. We'll be able to take that guy out.
That won't help you.
Here we go. This should be easy, I hope. Nope, maybe not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself killed if I can. There we go.
Added to personal file.
Pick up our achievement. Alright, there we go. Quest completed. We ruined the plans of the Reapers of Death. Alright, we're gonna head back to the capital. Alright, this is just one of the many missions. This is one of the early parts. There's a lot more to, as you can see, from the provinces and places to be. A lot of variety, and I think the Revenant class is something I'm going to be sticking with. I've been playing with the Paladin quite a bit, but I think this is really something that's special, and it doesn't seem like anything can match it right now. But either way, this is SkyForge. I highly recommend you guys give it a try. It is free to play, and a lot of this other extra content, like the Revenant Collector's Edition, I do highly recommend it. I think it really does complement the gameplay experience, and it also helps out the developers and tells them that you do like the experiences that they're giving. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video. As usual, make sure to comment below. Let me know what you think about SkyForge. And I think I mentioned this in the beginning, there is links in the description to everything I discussed, so you won't have to go searching around for it. But make sure to consider subscribing for a lot more content on upcoming games, and I'll see you later.